Hello everyone, this is the Tsukiyo Flames coming back to you with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. This one is going to be for the ancient space pirate known as Chill, the Super Strike event that just released earlier this morning. I've already cleared it 3 or 4 times with a free-to-play team, which I'm going to show you that as long as you have a pretty good team like this, as well as a Broly friend, the event is actually pretty easy. I'll show you what team I'm going to be using. One I'm going to be using here is this Super Strike Frieza card. So, let's see right here. Let's click on it right. But we got this one, maxed out super attack, causes huge damage to enemy and lowers enemy attack. It also physical and intellect type key +3, only 18 on that. Has attack +40% when key is 6 or more. And also, when you max this out, it makes it where you can launch the super attack at 9 key, which actually helps out quite a bit. That's why I picked him over King Cold, because you can't always get the key you need every single time. Now we'll also look at this Gohan. That I believe this Gohan is free from the the Broly event. You're able to Dokkan him into the Super Saiyan form right here. It causes huge damage to enemy and also lowers defense. It has attack +30% at the start of the turn, and it's more so a low-cost card that helps you out. You also got this Viku card from the Gogeta event that you can get for free. Causes huge damage to enemy, and the passive is the whole reason to use him. High chance to reduce damage received by 50%. It doesn't always happen, but when it does, it definitely helps out. And you also have the Gotenks Failure A that causes huge damage to an enemy. And attack +10% per physical key obtained and recover HP with candy. The last part doesn't matter, but it's also a very low cost card at 6. And the final card is Bacterian. This one is on the wall as far as free to play or not, but it is pretty easy to pull. If you do the World Tournament at all and get the Dragon Ball Summons, there is a very high chance that you would be able to pull this card. It's only a rare card. You can pull him left and right, so it shouldn't be too difficult for that. I've also seen Limited go use some of these cards before, I believe. But so these cards, this one it's super easy, and if you don't have them, you can always replace them with another very cheaply cost card. It's just someone extra to throw them in there that filled out the last little percentage I could use. He does low damage, but he has a rare chance to stun an enemy on the end. To stun the enemy. I actually got him to stun a couple times, I was surprised. And also made stun the attack enemy within the same turn. So he has 2 different chances to stun. One just by his passive and one by his actual super attack. So with 2 chances to stun, this card can really help you out in a pinch sometimes. And I'm sorry that it's lagging. I don't know why it's doing that. But we'll get through it. Go ahead and go back to the main screen. And let me show you the event itself. The Ancient Space Pirates. 100 Z difficulty, collect the awakening medals. So it's not too hard to do. You only need 7 like every one of the other ones. 25 stamina. And you want to look and try to find a friend or a guest that has the Broly card, because that's one that's going to help you out. The Dokkan one is preferred. But if you have to, it helps out to have like this one, regular ones that are higher up. Like this one's only a level 1, but it is Dokkan, so that'll help. Obviously, I was able to find someone before that had like a level 10 Dokkan one. That one does way better, but if nothing else, it does help a lot because it also gives you the physical key, +3 HP attack and defense +70%. So it's definitely going to help you out. That card right there, the Broly, is going to do the brunt of your damage as well as Gold Frieza. And you can also get some help from for stuns. And I bring 2 healers, I believe a Ghost Usher and a King Yama to reduce damage.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, have you any idea who I am? The guy I'm going to kill. Okay, gonna see where the key goes. These things are pretty random. They got a lot of death on this other side, so I'm not sure if I should go there. I'll see what numbers I get first before I decide where I'm gonna go. That gave me nothing. Should I chance it? Let's see, 4. I'm actually gonna chance going to the right. It's up to you whether you go to which side. Sometimes it has a lot more ki on one side or the other and has less of these, but it really varies. I'm getting lucky with the actual numbers I'm getting. Just able to just plain skip all of these. I wasn't able to get a 1 to try to see if that one had one, but it should work out all the same. And of course, you'll face his basic form first. I was lucky I was able to get Broly on the first turn, but let's see, do I got anything set up to do him? No, I think it's going to be better to wait for that. To see if I can open something up. Okay, how many is that one? That should do it. I'll just use this run real quick to make sure I have what I need for Broly. Because Broly should be able to wipe him out right in this turn. Keyword should. I have to see how much damage he's going to do at only a super attack 1. It might take more than just because the super attack's so low. I don't know, this is still going to do it. Like I say, when they got a lower super attack or are Dokkan, it might take a bit longer, but you still should be able to do it within a couple uses of him. So it'll still work out because he can do the 2 attacks. So you want to save your ki for Broly if you're having bad drops or anything like that. Let's see this first run. A lot of the first turns they'll want to do their super attack. It's not always the case, but sometimes you want to just be you know, sure and be careful just in case they decide to be douchebags to say. Let's see, is that gonna be enough? Yeah, that'll be enough for a super attack and 3 for him. Let's see if I can drop this down. It's probably gonna drop the red one. I knew it! I knew it! And it is really messing up here. I hate when it wants to do this like that. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why it's doing that. Hopefully it'll fix up in a minute. So I'm not sure why it's wanting to lag so much. Okay, wait for it to correct itself real quick. See if it'll start acting right. Okay, give me just 1 minute. Got that. I don't see anything that I got going on that should be causing this. Okay, I think it's working better for the time being. So you got him at the very end. I'll put Viku over there. Just in case he actually uses his high chance. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think he used it though. So that's not overly helpful. I don't have anything for him to use the stun. So I'm not going to be able to get that. See, 3 of them. That's not going to get it regardless. So I want to drop this instead. So Broly has something to work with. Okay, that dropped good. At least he'll be able to do a super attack. He's not going to do very much though. Because this card isn't on there for damage, it's more so just there so in case he gets his chance to block. And he didn't get it there, so that didn't really help very much. I'll go ahead and use my Zenzu Bean right now. Because why not? There's only 1 of them, so he probably shouldn't do very much damage. And yeah, that's right, the Gohan here can connect that with Broly and raise his super attack. So when you can get those 2 together, you're gonna want to be able to raise that. See, that's 4 and that's 4 either way. I'll go ahead and use this. And I'll use this. That actually helped drop the physical ki down. I think Gohan could do pretty decent damage, nothing crazy, but it is better than most of the other ones on the team, except for the Frieza one. Okay, 72, that's not great, but it's pretty decent for what the card is itself. And that one also lowers attacks, so that obviously stuff. You want them to do as the least amount of damage as possible. And with this setup, I think I'll go ahead and use another King Yama just in case one of them does a super attack. Even if they both super attack, it wouldn't kill me, but you know, why take more damage than you have to? You got those all set up for a reason. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do very much for them. It's the only thing, you're not gonna be able to do his actual stun very much. The passive stun is the one that's more likely to happen than anything else. Go ahead and use this. See if I can drop this down and maybe the green ones will work. No, there's not quite enough of them. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Did he stun? No, he did not. See, how much is this gonna do versus? See that with the drop down, reduce damage. That didn't really do too much that I would have to worry about. See, even if I give that to him, that won't be enough. Let me try to swap these around real quick. I'll go ahead and just drop this to see if those drop right. Thankfully, those actually dropped really well for me. I'm not gonna heal because the two of them, if they don't beat him, there's something wrong. That even if he super attacks, that should beat him. And I'm sorry about the lag and slowdown. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know what the problem is, but it's just not very happy. But anyway, just like that, you're able to easily beat him. I barely used much of my items. I used a heal and 2 King Yamas just in case. I probably didn't even have to use the King Yamas, but you know, it's better safe than sorry. You don't want to have to keep doing this event over and over again. The most important part is to have Broly as a friend, because like some of these other ones, when you use Gochita and Super Vegito, it makes it a lot easier because the godlies do so much damage, and for a physical team that's good against this, it does quite a bit. And just like that, you'll get one of the medals, and go ahead and level some of these up, because I don't even have all these maxed. Because there's really not any need for it. You do so much damage with the Broly cards. Now, if you don't have friends that have the Broly cards, you're going to find guests that have them. And you just have to wait for it to pop up with the guest cards. I have Broly himself, but I'm not trying to double Broly or anything like that. I want to play it safe. And with this team, it's pretty easy to beat him regardless. So there's no reason to go further, because having a Broly on my side would take up so many spots that would put me at risk with other ones. And I don't want to have to use a lot of the Ghost Ushers if I don't have to, because I'm going to save them for the harder bosses. Again, I'm going to say I'm sorry for all the lag that happened during them. I don't know why that happened. Probably something with the computer. But you know, that stuff just happens. Let me know in the comments down below if this video helped you at all. I'm sure Living Ichigo will put one out. I always watch his as well, because depending on who you were, you'll come up with different strategies for them, or different cards that I might not have thought about. So it's always good to check multiple people that might have different cards that you have versus people that have cards that you won't actually have, that you're not able to get help with. If you've been doing any of the summonings, like on the JP versions, I don't actually play JP anymore because the codes I used to use for the blue stacks on the computer, they stopped actually putting them out, so I wasn't able to get a proper update from them, and I don't know what I'm doing past that. I don't actually put them on my phone, so that's why I stopped doing those. If you know how to do that for blue stacks and get the actual download you need to make it work, you can let me know. I'm fine with that. I haven't been able to find it. Working version of it. Also, if you actually have done any of the summons for like the Super Saiyan Rose, the black event, or the Super Vegito event on the other side, you know, the Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan events, if you've gotten any good drops for them, if you got crap, or if you've done any of the recent events like the, what's it, they got the Great Abe event that had been going on. Or if you're just saving your stones like me for the Gotenks event, the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks event that's going to come out, say, late tomorrow, early the next day after that. Because I got 100 stones, 101 stones for that right now. Plus, when that hits, it's going to hit the 500 day mark, where it will drop 50 stones on you for free. So I plan on doing that event on this one and my alternate account, which has like 169 stones on it or something like that, because I haven't done any of the summonings with it yet. Saving it for something good like that, so I'll be dropping more videos as soon as that comes out as well. If you liked like me doing different events like this when I'm able to, just let me know. Or if you want me to try something else, let me know that as well. Like, I'm rambling on for a whole lot of stuff. I'll just say real quick, if you did the legendary Goku event, how high did you get on that? I actually got that one maxed out as far as super attacks with the Super Saiyan crossover event, but I did not actually get any of the medals to even get them to Transcendent Ultra Rare. I was busy messing with other stuff, and I only tried it once, and I screwed up and lost. But I will do that some more in the future. It just wasn't important because it comes back, and I was doing the really stuff. Well, anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more, and as always, I will see you in the next one. See ya!